Hello, everybody. How are y'all doing today? I'm James Jacobson. We're talking about social comparison. Social comparison is just really, you know what I'm saying, everybody judging everybody. I mean, like, you can't go through, you can't even walk down like the hallway or like walking like the streets and people's gonna say something to you. You know what I'm saying? Or like people's gonna think that like they're better than you. Or like the clothes that like you wear, or you know what I'm saying? But like you're like freaking like I guess like appearance. You know? I mean, it's crazy because like people have some crazy minds sometimes. Sometimes they just think like you were wearing freaking Nike and like they think like, all right, then you're good. You know what I'm saying? And, like somebody could be wearing like I don't know, freaking Reebok or something, and like everybody's gonna be like, oh well, like he's, you know what I'm saying, he's not as good as me, or you know, it's crazy. You know, it's mind blowing because like people can be playing sports, especially sports. You know, because like everybody thinks like they're on top of the game. You know, so it's real crazy. But it's like this though. You could be the best player and still be, you know what I'm saying, and still have like, still think like, oh well, I might not be good, but knowing that you're good, you know, it's just crazy. But I'm gonna be talking about social comparison today, and like there's two theories, but like we'll get more into that later, like video. Leon Festinger, in 1954, he freaking came up with like freaking social comparison theories, and he stated that like people have like an inner drive to compare themselves to others. In 1954, that's crazy, cause I mean, in 2018 right now, we're still freaking doing this. You know what I'm saying? Having like these thoughts like we're better than them, or like we're like comparing ourselves to others, which like we can't even freaking like I said though, we can't go anywhere without, you know what I'm saying, sitting down to eat and comparing ourselves to them, or working out and like, you know what I'm saying, you're just seeing like this swole dude and you want to be swole, but he's been doing it for like 10 years and you want to freaking, you just came in like your first workout and you want to be swole like him. It takes time, you know, it takes time. It's just like in sports. People play sports since they were 5 years old and like they know the game, so when they're like in like high school, college, they're over here like good because they've been doing it all their lives. People want to come in high school and want to freaking be them, but it just takes time, you know, freaking more years and, you know what I'm saying, more experience, you know, because I mean, it just takes time. It takes a long time to get good. You don't just freaking play something and get good at it. But it's crazy though, because it's weird, because like in like 1954, he found this out. So it's crazy what they thought. Like, is it like the same as us? Like we can't go freaking anywhere without social comparison, without thinking like we're better than them, or I don't know. But he's a genius though. I mean, Leon Festinger is something else. So, I mean, in 1954, it's a long time. That's a very long time because we're young, and he found this out. So it's pretty crazy. But I don't know though. I mean, I just think that, you know what I'm saying, it's not good to compare ourselves to like everybody. But I mean, it's gonna happen. So I mean, just like in like the classroom, you know, like based off their clothes or based off what they look like, you know, it's, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like crazy because I mean it rules the world. I mean, it won't change until we're freaking dead and gone. Because I mean, right now, freaking everybody's comparing themselves to everybody. Like they want to be famous or like whatever, you know, like you're just, I don't know, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. Upward social comparison is comparing yourself to someone who is better than you. So like I said, in sports and like football. So like you got like you're in like 7th grade, 8th grade. You got A team, B team, and it's like the B team guys want to be like the A team guys, but you know it's like the B team guys are not as good, but they think like they are, but like their talents don't show what they freaking really are. So it's like So it's like this. So it's like the A-team guys been playing since like they were 5 years old. You know what I'm saying? Cause like their parents are like okay with it in sports, and like some parents want to start their kids in like 7th grade. You know, it's like they don't really know the game, but it's like you want to be like, you know what I'm saying? Cause like everybody thinks like they're freaking better than like everybody else and like everything they do. You know, like you could be freaking playing football and think that like you're like the best in basketball, which is two totally different sports. But you know what I'm saying? Everybody's different. You know what I'm saying? Everybody thinks different, but I don't know. It's just crazy because you can't do nothing without somebody saying something or like comparing you to freaking anything and everything you do. Anything and everything you do, somebody's gonna always say something. Always somebody's gonna compare whether they're better than you or they're not better than you, but they think like they are. So it's just mind blowing. It's mind blowing because it won't stop. It will not stop, and it's just I don't know. But here's like a video like I'm about to show you, and then we'll freaking talk more about it.
With Expedia's add-on advantage, you get discounted hotel rates when you add on to your trip. After booking your flight,
And that's my problem because... Oh, wait, no, it's not my problem.
I don't know what else I can do, because if I do something right, it's unacknowledged. She doesn't even say thank you. But if I do something wrong, she is vicious.
So quit.
What?
Quit. I can get another girl to take your job in 5 minutes. One who really wants it.
No, I don't want to quit. That's not fair. But I'm just saying that I would just like a little credit for the fact that I'm killing myself trying.
Oh, Andy, be serious. You are not trying. You are whining. What is it that you want me to say, huh? Do you want me to say, poor you? Miranda's picking on you, poor Andy. Wake up, 6. She's just doing her job. Don't you know that you were working at the place that published some of the greatest artists of the century? Halston, Lagerfeld, De La Renta. And what they did, what they created, was greater than art. Because you live your life in it. Well, not you, obviously, but some people. You think this is just a magazine? This is not just a magazine. This is a shining beacon of hope for, oh, I don't know. Let's say a young boy growing up in Rhode Island with 6 brothers, pretending to go to soccer practice when he was really going to sewing class and reading Runway under the covers at night with a flashlight. You have no idea how many legends have walked these halls. And what's worse, you don't care. Because this place, where so many people would die to work, you only deign to work. And you want to know why she doesn't kiss you on the forehead and give you a gold star on your homework at the end of the day. Wake up, sweetheart.
Okay, so I'm screwing it up. I don't want to. I just wish that I knew what I could do to...
Oh my gosh. Basically, she wants all like the credit, and like her boss, she thinks like her boss doesn't deserve the credit. It's just crazy because how are you better than like somebody? Freaking, but you got a boss. Really doesn't make sense. But like I said though before though, freaking everybody compare themselves to everybody. You know what I'm saying? They want all like the credit thing and that like they're better than like everybody, but people are better than you. You know what I'm saying? People don't really get that through their heads. You know, it's just crazy because you don't gotta be the best in everything. I mean, freaking people are gonna be better than you, but it's okay. You know, it's okay. You know, because I don't know. People can't stand the fact that like people are better than them, but it's the real world, you know. It's not no fantasy. You're not playing a video game. Those people are gonna be better than you, so it's okay. You know, like I said though, she wants all like the credit, but you know, she doesn't think that like her boss does like the work, which is crazy. But anyways, downward social comparison is comparing yourself to someone who is worse off than you. So like literally meaning that for an example, like a college player, you're like the star, like the football team, you're like the stud, you're the dude. And, like you're comparing yourself to like a bench warmer. So of course you're gonna be better than them, you know, because I mean you start and somebody that like doesn't start, you know, you're rubbing it in like their face, you know, and you know what I'm saying, and it's just crazy because like you have some people that are like we're like, I wouldn't say like dickheads, you know, like, cause like they know they're like the guy, you know what I'm saying, being all cocky and all that, and you have you have this dude trying, freaking working his butt off, going 100%, and you're going only 50%, but you're the guy, you're the dude. So it's just crazy because you have like some people that work their butts off but are still not better than you, and you have like this dude right here that is good and like works half, you know what I'm saying, like freaking 50%, but he's good because he's been playing since like a long time. So you know what I'm saying, you have like people that like rub it in, you know what I'm saying, it's like freaking working out. You could be like this swole dude comparing yourself to like some like skinny dude, you know, like really doesn't work like that, you know what I'm saying. You could be comparing yourself to freaking dudes that are like your size, not somebody that's freaking just coming in and working out, you know what I'm saying. You don't wanna tell him, hey man, you know what I'm saying, get bigger, you know what I'm saying, that because it took you a long time to get big, so it's gonna take him a long time to get big. So if you're not gonna lift a weight and get big, so stop comparing yourself to people that are worse than you. But I'm gonna show you another video right quick.
Right, remember you and I have totally different jobs. I mean, you get coffee, and run errands, yet I'm in charge of her schedule, her appointments and her expenses. And most importantly, I get to go with her to Paris for Fashion Week in the fall. I get to make a tour, I go to all the shows and all the parties, I meet all of the designers, it's divine. Okay, now stay here. I'm going to the art department to give them the book. This is the book. Now, it is a mock-up of everything in the current issue. And we deliver it to Miranda's apartment every night, and she returns it to us in the morning with her notes. Yeah. The second assistant is supposed to do this, but Miranda is very private, and she does not like strangers in her house. So until she decides that you're not a total psycho, I get the lovely task of waiting around for the book.
Oh, Emily, what do I do with it?
But like I said though, there's like, you know what I'm saying, she's just bragging about what like she's doing and like not what she could do, because she's like the boss, so she can do whatever she wants. So it's just crazy because like you can compare yourself to somebody that's below you. That's not cool, but I mean it's gonna go on for like the rest of our lives. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's gonna compare yourself to somebody or anybody. So you be the boss or like the freaking, I don't know, the beginner, I guess. And so it's just crazy, but I'm gonna wrap it up here. So you know what I'm saying, thank you for watching, and I'm gonna show you the audience.